Yo, what's poppin', people? Spill the tea, and let's get right into it. Okay, Machine Gun Kelly and is the beef fake? I'm gonna answer this and say straight away, quite possibly. Quite possibly. I'm not saying that it started off fake because I can understand from any type of parent's perspective that if you used to say something about their child, even though they said, with all due respect, if you're saying something about their daughter, they're not going to be best pleased about it. So I can imagine he was probably annoyed at that time, and they probably had these little squabbles in the past. However, the one thing I will say about the music industry, and I'm not saying it like I'm heavy in it, so it is still kind of speculation, but the things that I've learned from a lot of people who have spoke, who are around the industry, and people who have experience of it, and again, I don't want to sound like I know the hottest rappers in the game or anything like that, but these are just people who I know and who I watch and things like that, who speak on the industry. And even if you just listen to some songs, if you listen to a lot of rappers' songs about the game, a lot of people say how fake it is and how cutthroat it is, etc. But they all say it's all smoke and mirrors. There's a lot of stuff that's done for the cameras, done for perception, public perception. And I think this is the thing that I'll say. So, I mean, there's been certain things that has led to this. So let's just quickly draw out those points. Machine Gun Kelly's diss track was apparently uploaded well before it was actually released, which obviously leads to two conclusions. Either one, he'd done the diss track a long time ago and had it ready to drop whenever whenever the beef was going to cook up, whenever Eminem decided to respond, he'd have a diss track there for him, or again, the beef is fake. I think either of those things could be true. I mean, Machine Gun Kelly actually was taking shots at Eminem before anyway, so it was probably a thing where Machine Gun Kelly was hoping that Eminem would respond and had a track ready just in case. So that's not exactly it's not an outrageous thought to think that he did that, to be honest with you. It's just about coming prepared. The next thing was obviously it could be fake. I still think that's also a possibility. There's also been a thing now about certain things being shown where it looks a bit fake. So apparently a big Eminem fan was in Machine Gun Kelly's face and it looked like they was going to get into a fight, but none of his security came. Apparently Machine Gun Kelly didn't look phased. It just seemed like it was staged. It looked like it might have been somebody who was paid to do it. I mean, that kind of stuff, who knows? Again, it could go either way, but the reason why I'm going to say I think it could be fake is this. Although I think the original issue that they had started off as legitimate terms, let's just think about it like this. This whole thing started off as something that happened in 2012, I believe. If not, it's been a good few years when this original issue started, i.e. Machine Gun Kelly making a comment on Eminem's daughter. So this was a while back, right? Now, we're all aware, for example, Eminem did Revival, right? Revival did not go down well. We all know that because even Eminem's not happy with it, and that's the whole point of what Kamikaze is. It's pretty much his rebuttal to the Revival album and all the criticism. He might be at a stage now where, even though he doesn't like it, he's feeling like he has to start going into the theatrics of the music industry. And so, okay, so for example, there was a video that came out when he did Revival of him with this girl, and there was all saying it looks blatantly like a publicity stunt, right? And then the next thing he drops the song he made with Ed Sheeran, right? Eminem has never been caught in that kind of predicament before. So in my opinion, I agree that looked like a publicity stunt. It seemed to me like Eminem's got to that point in his career now where he's realising, man, you can't kind of just sell off your name anymore. There's more stuff that you have to do to try and get the promo going. And I think with Kamikaze, he's dropped it. He's, name dropped a lot of people and things like that. And I think he's probably realised, I have to kind of play the game a bit here. I have to kind of do a lot of all this fake stuff just to hype it up a bit more. And, Machine Gun Kelly would love the promo because I know, although I'm not a fan of his, I'm aware that he hadn't had really a real popping song for a long time. So I feel like it was a thing of, you know, Eminem might have actually said, you know what, as much as I don't want to do this, if it's gonna help and it's gonna get me relevant again, then, you know, I'll do it. Forget it, I'll do it. I mean, let's think about it as well. Like, he's dropped this Kill Shot, which is now gone down as the biggest viewed YouTube hip hop. That's working for him, and it's going to increase his sales. So do you see what I'm saying? Like, he's getting stuff out of it as well. So I do think this could actually be it could be an orchestrated beef. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't sound too far-fetched. What do you guys think from what you've heard? So do you think anything's gonna happen after these disses? Do you see anything more coming back from it? What do you guys think? Let me know your opinions. But until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.